Okay, let's start the video. And last night's Powerball, nobody won the Powerball. Now it's 550 million. And it's going up to 600 million now. So with that being said, let's jump right in to see where the three systems stand. So the Mega Million, we know that the IRCDCQ system, by using only the code Dster quadrant, did not come through for last Mega Million, but the other two systems, IRDCQ and IRDCQ and IDCQ did come through for last Mega. Now let's get onto the Powerball. But before we get to that, let's show you where it stands. But before we do that, let's subscribe and donate to my channel through Google Wallet or PayPal, and follow me on both. Be sure to also share and like my video, and use the closed captioning button and to watch my video. And also, nothing is guaranteed, nothing will ever be, but always trust yourself. You can email me for any requests at hyper_linkster@yahoo.com. I will always improve my system, and once again, hyper_linkster@yahoo.com. Don't forget the underscore. LINKSTER. And remember to follow the system illustration part 1 to part 8. That is the secret system to help you hit those numbers. You need the reverse system and the Dster system from January to December. Remember, reverse system and the Dster system is a similar system. They both use the same amount of numbers in each set. Just as powerful as the Dster system, the reverse Dster system also proved to be powerful because they both have similar numbers. Not necessarily all the numbers are the same, but they are similar in many ways. And you can follow my part 2, part 3. So part 3, the phase out. Some of you ask why there are 40 numbers, not 40 numbers, 60 numbers out of 70 numbers in Dster when I create the Dster system. That's how the Dster is, but you can further reduce your number by using the Mega Million or Powerball Breakdown or any other game that you're using the Dster system for. Secret code will work for any game, but the code Dster pair will only work for any game besides pick 2, pick 3, pick 4, and pick 5. And you can also use the secret formula to reduce your number also. Once again, Lewis Lane hasn't hit for the last 11 draw. You might want to play Lewis Lane, but look at the breakdown, you might want not to play the Lewis Lane because the breakdown will tell you what to play and what not to play. That's why, because of the breakdown, maybe Lewis Lane hasn't come up for 11 draw. It doesn't really, the importance maybe when I say the last 2 draw that Flash Gordon and Del Arden hasn't hit yet, it came. So that was the importance. So remember to follow the FCC chart. It will tell you what to play and what not to play. Remember, the FCC chart states that Lewis Lane has hit for 11 draws. Doesn't mean it will come out. Now, let's look at the Powerball from the 16th to the 20th. Now, code Dster 24. Now, let's go and let's depict the numbers and get right on it. Now, if I show you the numbers, then you will understand where the numbers are coming from, okay? This is the winning numbers for the Powerball, and nobody won. Only won second prize of $2 million and ND, North Dakota. We have some low player states, but they still win. Second prize, finally, the ND won the power play. But as you can see, these numbers are above 20. They're very high numbers to begin with, so that's you missing the matrix 1 to 29. That's why it was a coincidence that 29 wasn't in the Mega Ball Dster from last draw. Coincidentally, it might be a sign that the starting point was a 29 or a 30. Well, it was a 30. So these are high arcing numbers to start with. That's why nobody hit jackpot, because you're missing the matrix 1 to 29. So, but it doesn't matter. Let's see where the number stands in the Dster. And using the code Dster 34, we predicted the numbers come out, right? Find the right Dster. So here's the code Dster 34 that came out last draw. It was predicted well within 2 draw range about. So those numbers are well predicted within 2 draw range. Now, let's see where the 30s are. The 30s will be on the bottom. You see it? Bottom is the 30. So 30 has, sorry about that. Let me copy numbers now. 30 has 1 frequency. So now 34, exactly 2 frequency was in the 34, and both 34 was a red number. 34. There are no black 34 numbers. So as we can see, 34 hit. As a red number. Now 39 also hit as a red number also. As you can see, there are 2 red numbers. So besides the 34 that's a red number already, we added the 39 as a red number because it's used one of the red digits. So there's 2 red numbers drawn this draw, the code Dster and 39. So the hot cornets are C1. Like I said, there will always be a hot cornet most of the time. So you gotta have all those features. You gotta have a red number, have a number with more than 1 frequency, have a digit that you choose in the Dster that will be considered a hot digit. So in this case, C1. Not necessarily a hottest digit, you can have a hot digit. So you might have those features. Most of the time it will. And 53. Again, 53 is another red number. Wow, 3 red numbers this draw. So most of the time it was focusing around the red number. Wow, 53. And 67. 53, as we can see, 53 is also number 1 frequency, but it's a red number. So if it's not a black number with more than 1 frequency, it's either a red number with 1 frequency or multiple frequency. In this case, 3 red numbers are drawn this draw. And 67, as we speak of, has also 1 frequency. So 53 red number, 34 red number, and 39 red number, having 2 times as a red number 34. So your focal point was around the red number this draw, 34. So the hot cornet digit 3 became C. The C1 went from a hot cornet to a hottest cornet because it has 3 times using that digit. And 11, finally the 11 has been obvious because normally we don't play these 2 numbers. Hasn't been played, these 2 spots, but now it came out, the 11 on the corner. So what? The Dster has all the numbers in the Dster. Now, this is IRDCQ system, infinite reverse Dster system. So let's see where it stands. The 30 Oh, the 30 is still on the board, so I'm not worried. It went from the right side, the left side to the right side. 34, as we speak of, 34 is a high corners, like I said. Not 34. C1 now might be E1, the high corners. So it changed coordinates when you use the reverse Dster. 39 is on top. Also, F1, this just became a high corner, E1. 53 is right over here on top also. So E1 became the hottest coordinates. And 67 is on the over here now. And 11 will be on the bottom corner. So my bad of not detailing it correctly. Try to detail it correctly by talking it straight through instead of stopping back and forth. And look at the 34 as two frequency, 30 just stay with one frequency. 39 has also one frequency even when you reverse the Dster. 53 has one frequency even if you reverse the Dster. And 67 has one frequency even if you reverse the Dster. So what changes? Mostly basically not the important ones that are drawn. There are a few changes in the reverse Dster when you compare to Dster, but not the one that were drawn. They all have the same amount of frequency, except that instead of this 34 being in quadrant, now it's in between quadrant. So as we speak of, that's what's being drawn. All the numbers in the reverse Dster and infinite reverse Dster. So you might want to look at both systems to see if they had the winning numbers. Now, for instance, look carefully as I show you the importance. Now, there are major changes in the Dster, and some numbers are not in the Dster when you compare to the reverse Dster, and because of that, you might not want to pick those numbers that are in the reverse Dster but not in the Dster, or in the Dster but not in the reverse Dster. So you gotta spot that. Even though they change position, some numbers are wiped out from the reverse Dster. But I'm not gonna go for that. Now let's go to the IRCDCQ system, infinite reverse code-Dster corner quadrant system, focusing on the code-Dster quadrant, the number that has a secret code in it. So for instance, we only have to focus this part because 34 is in this part, but 34 is also in between quadrants, so we have to focus on these two parts. I use the reverse Dster because the Dster only have the code-Dster in this quadrant only. So that will give me a disadvantage, so I use these two quadrants. Now let's see where the number stands in the infinite reverse code-Dster quadrant system. Now, to make it fair and square, as we speak of 34 to come, so we don't have to worry about 34 proved to be right here. Still in the same quadrant, E1. Now 30 has been wiped out from the infinite reverse code-Dster quadrant system. It was on the bottom before, it's wiped out. Now 34 is the red number. Now 39 as we speak of is here on top. Now E1 is the hot corners. Now 53 is also on top. So most of the numbers are picked in this quadrant. So even if I use this quadrant, I will have a lot of numbers being chosen. 53 from the infinite Dster. And I covered the 60 something. Let's see what number I covered. 67 as we speak of. So 67 was on the bottom, and for the infinite reverse codester, you need 67. You have to place a 7 in here by looking at the breakdown. So 34, 39, 53, 67 we have to be using in the blue box, and 39 in the Dster cannot be used in the blue box, and 11 is not in the infinite reverse codester corner quadrant system. So what do we have it? We have 3 to 4 number in the infinite reverse codester corner quadrant system. What an impressive situation, or impressive prediction by the infinite reverse codester corner quadrant system, having 3 numbers in it, 3 to 4 numbers in it. So let's make that happen and make the infinite reverse codester corner quadrant system have order number next time. Let's do that. Let's focus on that. We're getting a start. We went from 0 number in the Mega Man to having 3 number in the Powerball in the infinite reverse codester corner quadrant system. Wow, that's an impressive change that were made. Now, if you want the next Powerball system, please email me for the next Powerball system. So there will be a new codester. So don't even try to use that. And subscribe, donate, share, and you can donate through Google, PayPal, and also like my video.